What's up, Bay fam, and welcome back to the second part of the videos that I wanted to make, the demonstration part. Now, right now, as you can see in this foldable stadium creation by Hasbro, exclusive by Hasbro as well, I have here the left side launcher for Meteor Dragoon, I have the right side launcher for My Wizard Ark, and I have the Hasbro / Terkatomi string launcher from Sword Phoenix to show you guys the difference between all three of them. Well, only technically two, but you know what I mean. So, first and foremost, I'm just gonna move the launchers away to show you guys what I mean. Now, I don't have another string launcher which would be a left side launcher, so honestly, it's just to show you guys the difference when it comes to the right launcher, which is the one I'm gonna use first. The difference of spin power and all that, it's actually the really same thing. Now, first off, to show you guys exactly what I mean. So, as you know, this stadium is not the best stadium for anything, except if you want to do just spin test. Although, I don't recommend using attack type inside of this stadium because technically they could go berserk and just go inside of one of the 4 pockets that this thing has. So, to show the demonstration today, I'm going to use these two bay, one of them being startup stamina form with the round 455 and low orb, and I'm going to use my Meteor Dragoon that has 360 and orb as well. I use the orb with it instead of an attack type because I don't want him to go berserk, but normally with this bad boy I will use the Jolt bit that originally came with him. So, like I said, first I'm going to start with the right side launcher, which is going to be this one. But like I said, you could literally modify the spin power to either be right rotation or left rotation, thanks to the gear shift system that Dynamite Battles, aka BU, had with Beyblade Burst. But like I said, first I'm going to just launch normally. Actually, you know what? Just to make it more accurate, I think I should launch with the Terkatomi / Hasbro launcher that comes from Sword Phoenix, this bad boy. So I'm going to launch my Wizard Ark with this one just to show you what it looks like when it's launched. Of course, probably the spin won't be at full power because I'm in my room, I don't have that much space, so I'm going to try to do my best. Ready and set. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Plus, I don't want him to go full-on berserk into the stadium and lose control of it. Because as you can see right now, the base is not really stable. That's why he's doing this kind of little shape figure while he spins. But yeah, now it's gonna get more stable, but because of the ridge in the middle, it's not the best. That's why I know that this arena is not the best for these kind of things, but as a test right now, it's pretty much the only thing I could work with. And here's a cat. Now, I'm gonna use the Dynamite Battle in right rotation mode with the right hooks from Beyblade X. Ready and set. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! So as you can see, the spin power is pretty much the same thing. The only difference is, since it is a dual side launcher, you can always have the option of using either only right rotation or left rotation with this bad boy without any problem. Which is kind of one thing I think is pretty damn cool, and it gives us the chance of still using our Dynamite Battles use system, even though right now we are in a new era and Beyblade X has taken over. But luckily for me, since I don't want to use all these parts right now, I still have those to be able to play with my burst base, even though we are in the new X era. Now, as you can see, I've been talking all this time and it still has some good stamina, still spinning around for a lot of time. I won't let it spin out completely because I want to go into the next demonstration with Meteor Dragoon. So I'm going to stop this bad boy. Thank you, Wizard Ark. I love you. You're amazing. Take a rest. Now we're going to go with, of course, the beautiful Meteor Dragoon. So as you can see, it's locked in. And like with Beyblade Metal Fusion, you cannot really undo them from the hook really easily. The only reason why your bay will fall from the hooks is either because your hooks have a problem or your bay has a problem. But then again, it's a discussion for another day. Now, let's do a launch with the left system. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! Now, this one was pretty much a light launch. It wasn't too hard because I didn't want him to go berserk. Even though it's using a stamina bit, I still didn't want him to go berserk. And as we know, since the technical balance of the bay is not really equal all the way around the blade, that's an actual normal reaction. And of course, what's normal as well, since it's on the stamina bit, is to be able to stabilize and be inside the stadium like so. So yeah, that was basically the demonstration I want to make you guys, to show you that even though these customizations aren't legal per se in tournament, in practice they can be used if your friend accepts it, and they could be really fun to use. So yeah, that was pretty much it for this second part of the video. It was really just a demonstration to show you guys that DB Battle and Beyblade X could combine to become something great again and use system that we previously use in other battles. So yeah, until then guys, stay safe, and as always, spin out!